If you're an Alfred Hitchcock fan, and if you're not, what's wrong with you? Because some of the best stories came from his brain and his direction. We've got one for you at Hartford Stage coming up. They're going to do an adaptation of one of his, well, as our crew guru here, Anthony, called it a deeper cut of Hitchcock. I want you to say hi to Fiona Robberson and Mark Benninghofen. They're both actors in Rope. Which I think, good morning, first of all. And you talk about deep cuts, you think, okay, it's Hitchcock, there's The Birds, or Psycho, To Catch a Thief. Rope doesn't come up often. It's an oldie but goodie, right?
Yeah, it's true.
It's one of his smaller, more intimate films. They sort of shot it like a stage play.
I love this.
It doesn't have the big, slick, wonderful Hitchcock, busy city, high heights. It doesn't have all that stuff.
And the story is based on a story from 1929, a British play back then. So he was modifying it even back then with the movie.
Right.
They modernized it. They made it American and set it in the 50s, which didn't change much. We're back to the original. Warner Brothers won't let anybody monkey with the movie, so we're back to the original play and an adaptation by Jeffrey Hatcher, who's a terrific, funny mystery writer. He loves mysteries, and he does wonderful adaptations. So this is a good one.
All right, Fiona, I'm going to put you on the spot. You play Muriel, one of a few characters. Take us through Rope, because I love this. It's about, is there a perfect murder?
Exactly. So at the start, murder has been committed, and the two killers decide to host a dinner party in the very room where the victim's body is hidden. So they think that they've committed the perfect murder, and they don't think that they're going to get caught. And the question is, can they get away with it?
I love this. You mentioned, Mark, that this was shot very differently when it was done for a movie, because the movie is almost as if the camera is one of the characters weaving through.
They tried to shoot it in continuity. So what they would do is they took a full magazine of film and they would roll it like a stage play. So the actors had to get it right. The props had to be where they were supposed to be. And so there are only 11 cuts in the whole film, which is astonishing. Yeah. Most movies have hundreds of cuts.
I often ask actors when they're here doing a show that's based on a movie, do you kind of grab from that, or do you make it your own? But in addition to you saying that the original has been kept intact, is it tough to watch, because when you see something shot like that you really can't vary from the character, can you?
Well, it's interesting because some of the characters are different in the movie. This is kind of truer to the original play. Our characters show up a little bit differently in Rope, the movie and the Hitchcock film. What I think is really cool about this one is this is a world premiere by Jeffrey Hatcher, and he is an extraordinary playwright, and with a world premiere you get to kind of originate some of those roles.
You're going to make it your own.
It's been really fun.
Everyone else is going to emulate you.
Exactly.
And next season this play will be done by 10, 12, 20 regional theaters around the country, and you guys get it first, so come see it.
There you go. Let's give the information, then I got one more big question for them. It's up. We'll put it up on your screen if we have it. There it is, October 10th and November 2nd. It's at the Hartford Stage. We've got tickets and all the information you need at fox61.com. Rope asks the question, hopefully to answer, is there such a thing as the perfect murder? I'll ask you on the spot.
I don't know if I can answer that question without giving away the end of the play. So
the play asks itself that question, and that's the fun of it. Did they get away with it? Will they get caught? Is someone in the room going to trip them up?
Yeah, you're going to have to come to Rope to
If you're watching this show to see if you can get ideas for at home, don't do that. All right, go see Fiona and Mark. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Best
nice
of luck.
to see
Break
you.
away.
Thanks for having us.
We have more. We'll have all the information. As I said, we have more from you with this.